from downward facing dog, begin to shift a little bit more of the weight forward into the palms of your hands, grounding the four corners of each hand equally. Now looking up between your thumbs, with an inhale, step your left foot to the top of the mat, and then we're just simply going to swing around to the right until our feet are parallel with one another. Hands beneath shoulders as you stretch the heart forward on an inhale. Exhale, melt your spine down into your wide-legged forward fold. So the feet are separated about 1 meter apart in this posture. And as we stand through our feet, we should really try to feel that not only do the toes soften, but the webbing between them as well. Keep the neck relaxed, melting in a bit more. Last couple of breaths. Now with your next inhalation, you're simply going to lift to that halfway position, straightening the arms. You shorten your stance by about 2 steps, toe heeling the feet in. And if you're utilizing a block, as we swing around to the right side, bring your block with you. So squaring the hips up in order to bring the right hip as close to the edge of the mat as the left. With an exhale, begin to melt forward. You can have your hands on your shins or the hands upon the block just inside your right foot. Now, much like half monkey, we're trying to steer the torso over the right leg as we breathe down through the back of that limb. The head a little heavier, but all the weight pressing through the feet, not so much the hands. Lift halfway, keeping your left hand on the earth or your block. Place your right hand upon your right hip. Now draw the front of your chest away from your right hip and then begin slowly turning your tummy to the right side. Now if you're experiencing any tension in your neck here, you can always keep your eyes on the floor or the side wall instead of eventually turning the eyes upwards. Now, the right arm is welcome to lift if you have a comfortable view of your ceiling or the sky above. Breathe through the whole extent of your spine, using our last exhale to really twist out the belly. Inhale, hands down, melt to center. Lengthen your spine with the next inhale, and then we're going to swing all the way around through center and then to the left. So pulling the left hip back, turn the right sitting bone forward. The hands can rest on the shin, fingertips upon a block or the earth as we start to bow. It can be a little easy here for you to fall into your arms. So try your best to keep all of the weight down through the feet. The hands are just there to remind you that the shoulders have no need to be in your neck. Last long breath, soften the toes. And then we're going to go halfway up with an inhale, straightening the arms. Keeping your right hand on your block or the earth inside your foot, eventually one day outside of the foot. Left hand to hip as we lengthen our spine. Exhale, twist the belly to the left side, and only extending that left arm into the sky if you are pressing through the feet with straight legs and are breathing into the low back. 2 more breath cycles. Keep your face relaxed as you turn your belly button toward the heavens. And with an inhale, return hands shoulder width on the outsides of your feet. Step that left foot back to meet the right, and then either lift your hips or lower into your flow. Upward facing, pull your heart forward. Downward facing over your 10 toes. Gazing past your nose toward your navel center, soften the neck, the jaw, and space between your ears. As you end your exhale, you will shift more weight forward, gaze up between the thumbs, step or hop to the top, long spine, melting down, tuck the chin in, look toward your navel. Keep those toes soft but planted as you rise on the inhale, arms overhead. Equal standing posture, resisting the temptation to fidget as you just notice what you're feeling.